Hello, everybody, and welcome to this episode of Awesomenauts. We are surely SlowWolf. We tried out Max last time, and unfortunately, we lost. This time, we're queuing with Cypro and with Grimshade. Clever name, is also known as Grimshade. This is gonna end in tears. Possibly. I haven't eaten in a little bit, so I'm a little bit grumpy, I'm not gonna lie. But we're gonna try this anyway. It might work out. What exactly are we gonna try? I don't know. From having played with Cypro enough at this point, I know that his Derpal is not nuke heavy. He does not like getting nuke damage, so you have to kind of play around that, and I think I'm going to end up playing Vinny and Spike as a result. The dash burst damage that we can pull off might be enough to make Derpal worth it, if that makes any sense. Particularly if he doesn't go nuke damage, which he did not last game. Which is fine. Like we talked afterwards, and Cypro was like, maybe going for traps and cats was not the best move. And, he said it first. I was like, okay, that's probably wise. So, we'll see what happens this time. We have an interesting team on the other side. Voltar, Clunk, and then Nibs. It's not like we can't win, but we're in a tough spot already. You two. These guys are much more polite than the last bunch. Gotta say, that makes me a happy dude. Ooh. Do I go for damage or for the... Yeah, I'm gonna go for the HP regen at this point. Cloud is nice and all, but what I really want to do at the moment is just kill. And I think that that's totally viable and totally do... Yogi Bear. Yogi Bear is in a chicken clunk suit, huh? Okay. Cypro, what are you doing? Yeah, I'll do you 400 damage for nothing. That seems fair. We haven't played Vinny in a little bit, honestly. It's been a long time for me, it feels like. And that's okay. To be expected, if anything. Vinny is not a character I play very often, largely because I feel like you have to play very aggressively with him and in exactly the right spots and know exactly what you're doing all the time. Cypro, this is cancerous, dude. How's this still a thing? Okay, hold on. I should do a little bit of damage this way. Don't get killed. Oh, clever name. Oh, Grimshade. Please no. Yeah, I'll do this. You guys pick up that stuff instead. No one's over here, really, to make good use of anything on. And I completely mucked up my dash there, so that's not intelligent. Yogi Bear is going to go ahead and eat and explode for... No, my God. Eat and explode for absolutely nothing, but that's nothing compared to what I just ate, which was... Why is all the health is already all gone? That normally never happens. No one else goes for the health packs except for fucking me all the time. Wow. Okay, well he had fuel for centuries. We just died from nothing. And this is a great fucking start. Woo! We've done it! I probably should have eaten food before sitting down and doing this. Okay. Don't break rules, Wolf. Don't break rules. It's been weeks since you've broken a lot of rules. Actually, you know what? It's only been a few days. This weekend, I broke a ton of rules when I was recording. I was just not happy and all that other stuff, so it didn't work out. Not that I should be happy all the time. There are times I'm legitimately disappointed. Last game... Actually, the last series of games I've uploaded to the channel are absolutely no exception. I felt like every performance we've done over the past little bit has just been kind of awful, actually. And definitely not up to the standard I want. It's difficult to feel like I've been playing my best when I've lost the last batch of them for nothing. Does that make sense to anybody else? Oh, that makes sense to somebody else. Also, the fact that... Okay, I just completely missed. That's cool. Don't ask me to hit dash, apparently. It's been a long time since I've had to do that. Steal another 412 on top of that. That's okay. Go down here. Pick up another 5 solar. Our solar farm, by the way, at the moment is absolute horseshit. We're doing garbage in terms of solar farm, and that's worth mentioning here. I'd like to be doing more, but sometimes you just can't win. That helps at least somebody else get the farm. We're not getting any of the farm. I'm disappointed by this. All right. Go ahead, deal another 412 to that for nothing, which is totally fine. Maybe get another dude in this trap. Boink! That nuke did not hit, but I managed to do a lot of residual damage. The bomb won't get the kill because Voltar was there and healing him the entire time. Unfortunate, to be fair. to be sure. I mean, sorry. But at the same time, at least we did something, you know? We did something to these people. Another 412 to the Voltar means he's going to have to play it safe for the next little bit, or else he's going to probably eat it. I think our... Why did I dash there? That was probably the dumbest thing I've dashed. And since that first time I dashed right into a clunk and then decided to fly right into him furthermore. I honestly felt like the first death that we had, that I was okay. That I didn't have... Oh, baby. If only! No one had nukes? No one else had nukes. I'm disappointed. Very disappointed. I'm not going for a big push on this one, and that's exactly fucking why. It's gonna be a little bit of extra HP for me here, and here. We're gonna drop down here, pick up a little bit more, and we're not gonna pick that one up because we don't need to. And then there's all these other creeps. We're gonna go ahead and hit everything there for 400 and something. Our dash placement seems to be okay. That's fine. We're hitting the majority of targets that we want to most of the time, so I can't really be upset. Okay, there's fire. It did a thing. It was stellar, I suppose. No clunk is gonna land on top of me this time. No, sir. I'll collect that as well, thanks. What? You got that? I mean, I don't mind you, Cypro. I don't mind you picking that up. That's fine. But at the same time, a little salty. Dealt a little bit of extra damage there, which is nice. We have enough to go back and get our goldfish tax, which is absolutely 100% worth it. And that's going to help us farm quite a bit more. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to go ahead and pick up a bag full of goldfish. It's going to give the damage that we need to deal damage to all the things on the ground. It's going to deal the damage that we need to people as well. Like 510 damage now is not an insignificant amount of damage. It is a reasonable amount. Like, look at that. Almost dead. Collect solar on the way out and then call it a day. Solar crab burgers, by the way, thank you for existing. Please never nerf it. More than it already has been. This is a game that we can easily win, I think. We're clearing lanes. We haven't died a lot. We haven't done... Oh, fuck, that was a miss. Alright. Just... Almost. All fucking most. I could have done it, but it would have cost me my life. And it's just not worth it at this point. I don't want to lose out on farm time. I don't want to cost myself another death for the team, which is just a waste of time and effort for the entire family. So... Oh, no! We missed! Oh, that would have been so good. I'm a little mad. I'm a little mad. That was not an artistic dash of mine. Also getting bit there. And he has snare bite. That's worth mentioning here. He has snare bite. So we are going to have to play around that for sure. I'll pick this up. Get that. Thank you. I was going to say, if I did not get that, I would have been mighty ticked. Okay, keep shooting. Get that stuff done. Get that 525 damage in, no problem, no harm, no foul. And by no harm, no foul, I mean we're definitely gonna harm them in an attempt to foul them. that's the goal of this game. You run around and you try to foul the shit out of whoever's there. Oh, that was a good amount of damage. That was a good amount of damage, but then we took too much damage to stick around. So I'm gonna go ahead and collect this, which is gonna give us a ton of HP all at once, thanks to Solar Crab Burgers helping out there. Dip down here, pick up a little bit more. That's another 100 or so. And then go back upstairs, and no one to kill. Okay, that's fine. That's how Voltar do. I'll pick up at least both those last hits. Yeah, we got the solar. The last hits do help, by the way, with getting more solar. I legitimately 100% believe that last hits are a good skill to have in this game. It's not as important as it is in other games. I will not try to mince words or pretend otherwise. But at the same time, it is... Okay, that hurt. Oh god, what I would have given to get a kill on that man! But it's just not possible without dying, and it's not guaranteed, so I'm gonna back off. We are getting to a point now where Chrome File is looking very attractive, but I can't quite pick it up yet. The fact that we haven't picked up Cloud is also a rarity for me. Usually I pick up Cloud very early on in a match, because it's just a nice thing to do. Oh! How about that? Eat that. Your cooldown got wasted. Oh, just like I'm gonna waste one of you one day. Oh, that damage on a clunk was something else. I'm kind of tempted to see if he's low. Poke! Let him do it. Yeah, we got him! It's curtains for you, she. Thank you, Cypro. You did a good chunk of the work, though. You too. Like, you too. That's a you too moment for sure. Okay? I don't typically appreciate you two as a band as much as I probably should. But that's largely because I had a girlfriend who just did not like you two at all. Whoop boink! Oh, go nuts! How do you mean? What? Did Cypro just do that? Okay, is there a clunk up there? The answer is no. Baby, there's a clunk up there now, though. Boink. Thank you. I'll take one of those. We got 500 and something. Let's go back and spend it. Feeling good! I think we picked well this time. We're going to go ahead and pick up both ranks of Chrome File. That's going to make up for the damage that we're losing out on creeps and against people by not having our goldfish tax all paid up. But, it's not like, you know, we're doing no damage at all now. Like, we are still doing 460 damage to droids, which is, you know, something. And we just got our goldfish tax back, so I'm not salty about that amount of damage either. Like, that should be fine. Dude! Do you see that? 664 damage. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright. So we're doing damage now. The trick is to do the cloud thing. Get some other stuff up and running here. Okay, we got the first turret. Very important on this map to get the first turret if you can manage it. Boink. Ooh, the kill! Onto the nibs. That felt good. That felt really good. And for once, I feel like this match is going completely in our favor. Like, our turrets have barely been scratched. I'll take both of those. Or not! Or not! I mean, it's entirely possible not to take both of those. I suppose that's a possibility as well. Boink! Another 600, 700 damage to this man. That's okay. That rocket droid's gonna go down. Well, that rocket droid is going down. Cypro, I don't know what you're doing. I don't know if you know what you're doing. But I'm gonna go ahead and make this a little faster for you. Okay. They could come in at any time from above. And that scares the shit out of me. But what scares the shit out of me more is Nibs, who can come from any direction at any time he wants. That's just what Nibs does. And by he, I meant she. Boink! Ooh, the hit was good! The hit was okay. But Clever is still dead, probably. Okay, we got a little bit of HP off of that, which is pretty sweet. We're a little low. Need to be real safe. Cypro's low. And potentially in a very lethal place. Whoop! And then back off. Look at that. Look at that. We're doing stuff. I'm quite pleased. All right, back off. We got 363 to spend. I'll be happy to. We could go for Dead Seahorse Head and go for the all damage. We could also go for Lifesteal, which would be pretty sweet for harassment purposes. Rigged Casino Games. If we land both of them, it's more damage. You know what? I'm gonna go get a Cloud to start with. I think that's a pretty wise decision at this point. And I think Lone Shark is an okay decision here as well. We're gonna lose out on Goldfish damage, but we are gonna pick up more damage in the shape of Bubble Gun. And from here, we can choose what kind of Bubble Gun we want. Very specifically, we could go for a DPS Bubble Gun. We can go for all kinds of stuff. And DPS Bubble Gun is totally viable at this point. Wouldn't be hard to do. But I think that if you're going to go for Lone Shark, the best option is to go for... Shit, I'm dead. Well, unless I juke and juke and juke some more. Oh, we survived because we can fly on Starstorm. Yep, I realized that we're effectively cheesing here and that we're lucky that we're playing the character that we are. But that's like saying, oh, you got carried in Isaac because it gave you items that are good. Dude, there are good items in Isaac. Sometimes you pick them up, you know? It happens. Oh, no! We dealt a decent amount of damage, but to no avail. We don't have the ability to really back it up at the moment. We're a little low, is what I'm trying to say here. Okay, I would like to help Chucho. There's nothing to help you with here, man. Boink! Got him, at least. Pretty sweet that we got the kill there, but at the same time, I gotta ask. Would helping him really have helped in the long run? Because if we are losing a man, like a dude died for this. Oh shit, we fucked up a little? Yeah, we fucked up by not hitting the droid wave. That nuke fucked up by not hitting anything. That's okay. Like, Cypro's been doing fine anyway. Like, he's been doing really well this game, especially compared to the last one. But the last one, he was having a hard time. Like, last game, he was fucking getting blitzed. Raylan and Max just gave him no chance at all to kind of do what Durple wants to do. Oh, man! That Nibs! And by that Nibs, I mean that Durple laying traps up in the worst possible fucking place. I'll also admit that Durple right here is being cancerous. Like, it's just no fun to play against this Durple right now. Okay, where's this guy going? Back off. We took the explode damage off of that, which makes me a little sad. Just wow. I can't blame you, Nibs. Like, at least I'm recognizing this time that the carry is coming from a really cheesy tactic here in Durple snare traps. But unlike some other maps where like the vertical parts are just impossible to deal with, it's just a faster way up. There are other ways up a lot of the time. You know, other ways down, other ways away. Durple is a problem here, and honestly, his snare traps should not be able to be placed there. That missed, thankfully. Gonna deal a little bit of damage there. Ooh, dodge the snare bite. That's good stuff. The heal bot came out, which meant that we effectively did nothing. And they are gonna come from behind of our team. So that's not ideal, obviously. Oh, I'm dead. That's me dead unless I can find... Nope. That's me dead. Okay. Unfortunate death. That's also Ares' first kill, so I feel bad. Goiza, potentially. A weakening effect to smoke screen. Seems reasonably good. Enemy damage by 30%. That seems really good. Like, really good. It'd also be worth getting silence on our dash. So you know what? I'm gonna go for silence on dash first. I probably should have picked it up way earlier. But this is okay. This is fine. You know, I'm beginning to also think maybe going for Chrome File, Riggs Casino Games, and Antique Machine Gun would not be a bad idea, because then at that point you can keep people silenced for almost 3 seconds, like very often. Like very often indeed. Good hit. Oh, which means he's gonna die! Oh, he killed himself! Thank you. The man was a generous man. Okay, you go do that. I'm gonna heal up by picking up literally all that junk immediately. Dip down here for a second. Go over here. Whoop, boink. Part of playing Vinny is kind of like dancing, you know? You gotta know the elegant ways up and down. If you know the elegant ways, if you can get your speed running kind of like chops down for this guy, you're in a better spot for it. Like, the more elegantly you can dance, the more elegantly you can kill, the better off you are. Whew! Nope, shit, we're done. Oh, we're not done! We didn't die. Fucking brilliant. Got him too. We got him too. Fucking push. We've done so much good here. Okay, go for it. The silence stash, the kills, the other good stuff here. Boink, I'll take those, thank you. Yeah, this has been a good time. Mostly thanks to Durple being Durple on this map, but this worked out great. GG, well played. Rip Nibs. Yeah, I mean, it happens, man. It happens. Like, Nibs was probably the weak point of your entire team here, just because she needed to get close to a team that could burst at any given moment. And unless if she could kill Durple in one go, there was no way she was going to kill me. Because I was, like, hiding in the back the vast majority of the time, waiting for a good time to dash. And that worked out. That worked out. Thank you, everybody, so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. If you did, be sure to let me know. Hit the like button down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.